Everyone knows that real estate in New York City is out of this world. New Yorkers are typically linked with sacrificing a lot of living space to afford to live in one of the world's largest, liveliest cities. Finding the ideal apartment on a typical budget might be difficult. However, if you have a lot of money to spend and can afford to buy a penthouse, the real estate selections are mind-boggling. Welcome to Luxury List, your one-stop shop for the most impressive and precious products available only to the wealthiest of the wealthy. Dive in and experience the lifestyle of the rich and famous. We'll show you how the world's elite travel and party. Without leaving your house, you can experience a taste of the privileged lifestyle. On the uppermost levels, floor-to-ceiling windows provide panoramic views of one of the world's most magnificent metropolitan settings. There's plenty of space, we're talking thousands of square feet, which is more than an ordinary house. If you have an unlimited budget, you can buy some pretty outrageous penthouses in New York. In Manhattan, the penthouse has come to represent wealth and power, a representation of its owner's almost mythic level of luxury. These magnificent spaces originally appeared in the 1920s, coinciding with the skyscraper's historical development. As buildings grew taller, the ultra-wealthy exchanged their townhouses for top-floor abodes, with plenty of light and city views. As a result of a slew of new buildings, New York today has some of the most extravagant penthouses imaginable, many of which were designed by the world's best architects and designers. These penthouses aren't just a few $1 million, we're talking $60, $70, or even $100 million to get one of these. Here are 10 of New York City's most expensive penthouses. 212 West 18th Street, apartment PH1, $70 million. For millionaires who aren't fans of new construction luxury flats, this penthouse in the Walker Tower building may be just the ticket. It's housed in a refurbished 1929 Art Deco-style skyscraper. You get the whole 24th level, and you don't have to worry about your upstairs neighbors going around and disturbing you with their footsteps because the penthouse is directly beneath the rooftop garden. It is one of a kind with 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, outdoor terraces, and views of the Hudson River, Williamsburg, and the Empire State Building. 1 Madison, $72 million. This penthouse, located at 23 East 22nd Street in the 1 Madison skyscraper, is at the top of one of downtown Manhattan's tallest residential towers. It offers everything that a New York City luxury apartment needs. Is there a lot of space? Check. It's larger than 7,000 square feet. Views that are magnificent and breathtaking? There is a spectacular 360-degree view of the city. Previously owned by a celebrity? Check. It was put on the market by millionaire Rupert Murdoch. There are 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, as well as access to a private residents-only club, with an indoor pool, sauna room, and a private internal elevator so you can ride up to your slice of heaven in peace. Plaza Penthouse, $75 million. Everyone is familiar with the infamous Plaza Hotel and its most well-known fictitious tenant, Eloise. The Plaza has many real-life residences available, including this pricey penthouse. This piece of luxury real estate was once held by fashion designer Tommy Hilfiger, and has subsequently been reduced in price. Originally advertised at $80 million, it has recently been reduced by a few million to a measly $75. The 6,000 square foot duplex includes a Central Park facing terrace and a one-of-a-kind spherical turret room, with a commissioned fresco of course, Eloise. 10 West Street, $75 million. If you've always wanted to live in a hotel like Eloise but the Plaza isn't for you, this Battery Park condo is a great option. One of the penthouse units of the residences at the Ritz-Carlton, located on the highest floors, provides the essential 360-degree views of New York City. 2 floors, a spectacular outdoor space that allows you to make full use of the view, and more. If almost 7,000 square feet isn't enough space for you, don't worry. There are 2 units for sale. A 7,500 square foot penthouse and a neighboring 3,600 square foot penthouse. The 2 can be merged to form a stunning 10,000 plus square foot jewel in the sky. San Remo, $75 million. Steven Spielberg, Donna Karan, Bruce Willis, Diane Keaton, Steve Martin, Demi Moore, and numerous other celebrities have lived in Manhattan's historic San Remo skyscraper. The average price of a unit in the building is just over $8 million. But to obtain one of the penthouse apartments sitting at the top of one of the building's 2 towers, you'll have to pay a lot more. We're talking $75 million. This triplex unit features 17 total rooms split across various stories, including a library, breakfast room, guest loft, entertainment room, and a staff room, since living in a facility like this requires some help keeping things clean. There are also incredible terraces that span the entire circumference of the tower, providing breathtaking views of Central Park. 432 Park Avenue, PH 93, $81 million. The 432 Park Avenue skyscraper has its fair share of expensive flats, and this penthouse is unquestionably one of them. PH 93 is a full-floor penthouse, which means you have the entire floor to yourself, with massive floor-to-ceiling windows and soaring ceiling heights of over 12 feet. What kind of area does a complete floor provide? About 8,255 square feet of room, almost the size of 4 or 5 ordinary residences. The amenities are 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 2 powder rooms, panoramic views, and heated flooring. The view alone is worth a lot of money, but this place has all the high-end luxury features you could ever want. 635 West 42nd Street, number 45 FL, $85 million. The Atelier building on Manhattan's far west side houses various condos, ranging from tiny studios to this wild unit. Number 47 FL takes up the entire 45th floor of the building, although for $85 million it seems only fair. As if that weren't enough, this unit comes with a few odd luxury features. The first is $2 million in building fees, which means you may replace that marble with more expensive marble, or break down a few walls to make a unit larger. To top it all off, the condo comes with a $1 million yacht. That's right, while you're not in your massive condo, you may be on the water, still surrounded by luxury. 150 West 56th Street, PH, $100 million. Sure, you could acquire a penthouse that spans a whole building floor, but that's child's play after all. Why have one floor when you can have 3? This apartment is divided into 3 levels, each with a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city. There is, of course, a private elevator, so you may ride alone to your slice of heaven. Compared to many modern, sleek luxury condos, this one is a bit of a throwback, with elaborate columns aplenty. After all, different strokes for different millionaires, right? 157, $100.5 million. New York City's skyscrapers appear to transmit a single message: greater and taller is always better. Nothing exemplifies this more than the 157 building. One of the 1,000-plus foot tall building's penthouse condos was recently for sale, and it sold for $100.5 million. The property offers a stunning 11,000 square feet of space, a steam room, and an indoor movie theater located on the 89th and 90th floors of the skyscraper. Soaring windows, a chef's kitchen, and obscenely beautiful touches everywhere. How long does it take the elevator to travel to the 90th floor? Bloomberg Tower or One Beacon Court, $115 million. Take a peek at this ridiculous property if you've ever wondered how much real estate may increase in value. Steve Cohen, the wealthy hedge fund manager, paid $24 million for a duplex penthouse on Manhattan's Upper East Side in 2005. He put it on the market around 10 years later for $115 million. Granted, Cohen employed an architect to convert the area, and most certainly made other luxury renovations to the house. But that's a significant price increase in just 10 years. The unit is 9,000 square feet in size with 6 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, and a private guest wing larger than most NYC single apartments. Which of these luxury apartments would you want to buy? Tell us about it in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and keep an eye out for our next video. Thank you for watching.